Richey. I'm a native. I know my name doesn't sound like I'm a native. It sounds like something that you would order at Starbucks, you know? Got a lot of issues over there. Like, name of the order, please? Stefano Capicano. Yeah, a medium or large, and your name, please? Anyways, yeah, man, I'm here. I got no magic tricks. Well, I do got a couple magic tricks. I can make half of y'all disappear with some political material. We're not gonna get into that. I do got one of them wallets, though, that Corey has. You guys ever see one of those wallets that just catches on fire whenever he opens it up? Mine only catches on fire at a certain few places, though, like Target, Chick-fil-A, the vet. I was at the vet the other day. I took my dog. I got a little Pomeranian. Any Pomeranian owners in the house? Oh, you guys are much, much less than I am. I am a Pomeranian owner. You know, our personalities match, you know. Anyways, I took him to the vet, and my poor dog, man, he had some teeth that needed to be removed, and he still wasn't fixed. And so we were going to see how much it was to get his teeth and his balls removed, and I got the bill. And then I had a little heart-to-heart with my dog, and I was like, hey, man, you know, if I woke up from a deep sleep, and my teeth and balls were removed, I would just want to be euthanized. You know, let's just talk about euthanization. He gave me the puppy eyes, I can't say no. And I'm looking at the bill, and I'm trying to figure out how we're going to pay this thing. And that's when the vet came out with a urinary sample cup. And she handed me this, and I was just like, thanks. I didn't realize that you knew I needed a job, but I got bad news. I am not passing this urinary sample test. They said, no, that's for your dog, silly. I said, oh, it's about damn time, Rory, you got out and you started paying your way for things around here. But I got bad news, Doc. My dog's not passing that urinary sample test. I'm sorry. Don't ask my cat. My cat is heavy on the nip lately, so, you know, we're not passing that. And he said, no, silly. It is to check his kidneys. I said, oh, okay. That'll be an extra $300 freaking dollars. All right, I'm stressing out. They gave my dog a bunch of pain medicine that he couldn't take a dump for like 3 days. And they called me up and they're like, hey, we need a stool sample for Rory. Can you bring one in? And you know, I might not be able to pass that urinary sample, but I sure as hell will shit for my dog, so. We'll find out Thursday if I have worms. You know? I can't wait for them to be like, why are you feeding your dog Arby's and Taco Bell 7 days a week? And he didn't pass that drug test, by the way. Yeah, man. Any Pasco natives in the house? Yeah. Woo. I don't believe any of you that is raising your hands from Pasco. Make some noise if you're from Pasco County. Nice. Yes, I am. Like I said, I am a native. I feel just like the Indians these days. I can't afford to live here anymore, and all the Northerners keep getting us freaking sick. So, yeah, man. I look like a Grand Theft Auto character. I get that. I look like I should be in the new game for the South Florida game. And it's kind of bullcrap. If you guys seen the map, I know 95% of you boomers have a clue what I'm talking about right now. But if you've seen the map for Grand Theft Auto, they cut it off right where Pasco County is. And I'm really thinking that they're missing out on some great missions. Like, imagine coming up to me, hey, Stefano, can you put me on a mission? Here's a fun one. Go to the mall and find a store. You can't. Still got a food court, though, you know? Go to Stop and Play and beat down Tommy the pedophile. He's probably hanging out at the adult arcade directly next door, you know? I'm Pasco County. I'm pretty famous around here. I've been on the TV show, Live PD. Yeah, I've been on it. I was that guy smoking weed at the gas pump. You know? The cop came up. "Excuse me, sir, do you know what this sign means?" He starts pointing at the no smoking sign, right? And I said, "Yeah, officer, that's for cigarettes." What do you think, I'm stupid? I'm from Pasco County, dude. Well, I'm smoking, I actually bought from the gas station. Delta 8. Now, if you're really smart, that's what you would say to the cop, but you know damn well that wasn't Delta 8. Yeah, man. I love being from Pasco County. I do a show here every Wednesday at Ordinance 1 that he's just saying. We'll wrap that back up. But yeah, other than that, I'm not a professional comedian, because I still live in Pasco County. Though, you probably need to be a professional comedian to afford one of these houses out here nowadays. My whole goal in growing up in Port Richey was to get out of Port Richey. Now my whole goal is to get a house in Port Richey, and it's impossible. It's impossible. Yeah, man. But I live in Pasco County. I actually moved out. I made it out of Port Richey. I moved into Trinity. Yeah, man. To my surprise, my address still says Newport fucking Richey. Everybody walking around Trinity knows I'm from Trinity. Look at me, I'm from Trinity. I'm on the other side of 54. Stupid, I pay an extra $400 a month for this crap. But yeah, I knew a Trinity back in Port Richey too. Did she work that calendar, girls? Hey, these guys know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. And Trinity, man, she was always a little bit more expensive than the other ones there, you know? And then she found a sugar daddy, and she moved past 54 and found a farm and a church, and she named it Trinity. Trinity was spoiled, yo. She needed a Chick-fil-A, she needed a Starbucks, she needed a Target, she needed a Ross, all in the same complex. That wasn't good enough for her. She needed one of them bougie taco places, and then next across the street, she had to get a Michael's and one of them home goods stores that are way more expensive than Ross, you know? But she still got a Marshall's, and then she had to add on one of them Outback Steakhouse drive-thrus. It's the only drive-thru that I can't afford. Puts my wallet down under, yeah. Trinity's slick, man, because Bear Assets is still 15 minutes away, right, boss? Yeah. Thank you. I work with guys with special needs, man. I'm a mentor for them. We can relate a lot, you know, these special needs guys. And I work with my client. He's got Down syndrome. If you guys ever been around somebody with Down syndrome, make some noise for some love for Down syndrome in the house. I love these guys, man. I hang out with them all the time, and I don't feel bad because they're way cooler than my real friends, you know? Because they're just honest. They'll tell me all the time, like, you should stop doing comedy. We go to the movies every Tuesday because it's only $5, so that's usually on the routine, and we go see movies every single Tuesday. And my main companion loves musicals. He wanted to go see Mean Girls, the musical. Well, he did. We saw it. We survived. And then the next week, he was ready to see it one more time. So I'm over here hyping it up, and this is a few months ago, and I was just like, no, man, there's a new Godzilla movie in the theaters. We're going to go see that. He's like, I do love giant lizards. So, yeah, we should go see that. So when we were at the movies, I'm asking the movie ticket guy, and I'm like, hey, 2 for Godzilla, please. He goes, hey, just FYI, this movie's completely in Japanese. My client's not having that. He's like, I don't speak Japanese. Let's get 2 for Mean Girls. I mean, no. I go, is there subtitles? He said, yeah, there's subtitles. He looked at the movie guy, straight face. He said, I don't know if you think I'm the Rain Man, but I can't read Japanese either. 2 for Mean Girls. I love him. Hey guys, that's my time. If you guys liked what you saw, I do run comedy. I got a residence right there, Ordinance 1. You can see me every single Wednesday for free. But I run open mics over there and feature acts over there. And something special we got going on at the end of this month, May 31st. We are doing a stand-up comedy competition. I got 10, 11 comics from the area that are hilarious that are going to come up here. Anybody watch Kill Tony in the house? Kill Tony in the house? We're going to try to mimic a little Kill Tony. It's going to be like a Suffocate Stefano or something like that. We're going to have some judges. We're going to have some special guests. We got Johnny Bell from 1025 The Bone coming out here to headline the event. Tickets are only $10 right now, and I think you can purchase them right after the show. You come see me for more information. Come see me at Ordinance 1. And give it up for yourselves, man. You guys ready to see Corey? One more time for our host tonight, Chuck, everybody.